Hello, welcome to The Purpose Life. I am Rex and I am your host. All right, so today we'll be talking about the power of thoughts. The power of thoughts. The power of thoughts. Now, how important is your thought life? How 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 are they really important? Are your thoughts really important? The truth is, as a matter of fact, yes, your thoughts are crucial if you truly want to succeed. You cannot separate true success from how a man thinks. Now, a story was told of the great Walt Disney, how he thought up the Disneyland, how he thought of it, how he saw the dream. He had a dream to create a place where children can come, and relax and have fun. So it was his dream. He has always wanted to do it. He so saw it, he so imagined it that he influenced everybody around him. And fast forward years later, it happened. On the day they were opening the Disneyland, something amazing happened. Meanwhile, while they were opening it, unfortunately, Walt was not alive to see it happen. He had died as at the time when it manifested. And then the speaker, the one that came to inaugurate and open the place, while in his speech he said something. He said, it's such a shame or it's a pity that Walt was not here to see his dream happen. And then something amazing happened. The wife stood up, got the mic from him, and then she made a statement. She said, Walt saw it before every one of us. And that was the only thing she said. She returned the mic and sat down. Wow. Walt saw it before every one of us. You see, he had dreamed it. He was living in the past as though it was in the future. He so saw the dream and it influenced even the wife, that the wife had to stand and said, Walt saw it before every one of us. So if you cannot dream it, if you cannot think it, if you cannot get your mind to stay on it, you can never see it happen. The good book says something I love so much. He said, as a man thinketh, so he is. Wow. As a man thinketh, so he is. So you cannot separate your life from your thoughts. All right. It is the thoughts that produce the kind of life you are going to live. You know, my mentor mentioned a book, and that book really, really touched me. Written by Napoleon Hills. He said, Think and grow rich. Wow. Think and grow rich. Hold on, hold on. The first time I heard it, it blew my mind. I thought it's work and grow rich. I thought it's hustle, in our natural language. He said hustle and grow rich. But this man is saying think and grow rich. Wow, wow. Think and grow rich. But that's the truth. You see, the difference between the rich and the poor is seen in their thought life. So how do you think? What is your thoughts about? Because life is your life move to the level of your predominant thoughts. What I'm trying to say is this: whatever thoughts that dominates your mind, it will show up in your life. It will show up in your life. So life is basically garbage in, garbage out. We call it the input output system. Whatever you put inside is what you get out of life. Whatever you put into your mind is what you get out of your life. So whatever goes in is what will ultimately come out. So when you're putting in a lot of junk into your body, into your mind, into your soul, 3, 4 years from now, like a seed, it will manifest. You will get junks. And you know the things about seed. You put in a little seed, it grows and give you one. You put a little corn, it grows and give you, lots of corn with seeds on it. So whatever seed you sow in your thoughts comes up in your life years later. Years later. So the difference between the rich and the poor is that the poor thinks of lack. They are always thinking of scarcity. They are always thinking of survival. So their dominant thought is on poverty. Their dominant thought is on lack. Their dominant thought is on scarcity. Whereas the rich, they think of money, they think of more wealth, they think of investment. All right. So the more they think about it, the more they think about it, the more it pushes them to consume materials that will help them manifest that dream. All right. All right. All right. Now, like I said earlier on, I said Your life or you are the product of your thoughts. Whatever you're seeing in your life now, oh, I'm sorry, you thought about them years past. Yeah, I think I'm going to say that again. Whatever level you are in your life now, whatever thing is going on in your life now, you thought about them years ago. Yeah. So if you want the future to change, start thinking